Is Donna Gray here, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from the scenic rim in Queensland. And wow, have I had a fun morning this morning trying to get technology to work. So I do apologize to all of the Facebook people. For some reason, I can't get Facebook to connect. So I have no idea why that is happening. Maybe I can physically go in and share the YouTube link. Let's try and do that and see if I can get that to happen. So of course, yeah, I don't know what goes on. Sometimes things just don't go the way you want them to go. So I tried and tried and tried this morning to connect my Facebook with my Restream account, and it just didn't want to work. So so not quite sure why that happened, but let me just bear with me. I'm just going to try sharing this on Facebook with others so that they may be able to catch my live video. So let's just go here and paste the link. If you wish to join me live, here is the YouTube link. Let's try that. There. Okay, let's try that and see if that will work. Let's post that and see what happens. There we go. Okay, so I've got that, and I'm just going to put it on my normal Facebook. Oh, it's taking forever to post. There we go. And then maybe just here. So sorry about this, but yeah, for some reason, I have no idea why it wouldn't work. But there we go, and we can go there and post. Okay, so now that should hopefully have shared into that. Let me go back here. I don't normally do this at the beginning of my videos, but something crazy is going on this morning. The gremlins are out with the technology this morning. So anyway, I'm here. Thumbs up done. Thank you. So I can see I've got lots and lots of you on YouTube. I probably won't even see the comments if you are watching on Facebook. So I do apologize for that, but who knows? So welcome everyone. I can see quite a few of you are jumping on. Now, I just want to tell you one thing. I had a comment on my YouTube channel, and I don't normally react to certain comments, but I had a comment about that I talked too much at the beginning. And you know what? I'm not going to say sorry for it. I know all of you love hearing all the trials and tribulations of my life and what goes on. And I know that you love hearing if I've got classes and events on. So you know what? I am not going to change what I do. So if you are watching, and this was a person that was watching the replay, if you are watching the replay and you don't want to hear all the chatter at the front, just fast forward. And honestly, oh, you had the same problem on Saturday? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's a Facebook issue. So of course, but you know what? That's okay. We will all hang out here on YouTube. So go out, tell all of your Facebook friends that normally watch us to jump on over here to YouTube and watch, because at least YouTube's working. That's all I can say. But anyway, love the chit chat, Donna. I know. So you know what? So if people have a problem, yeah, they don't have to watch me. Simple as that. I am never going to apologize. I am physically going to do what I do. So so good morning. I can see quite a few of you jumping on. So I did see there was someone from America that was on. I was nearly ready to go live, and I was still busy sticking my stickers on my stamps. It was Lisa. Yeah, Lisa was the first cab off the rank this morning from the US. Theo is the crafty cat is not in the house this morning. The crafty cat is out on his recliner chair. Very happy. So he's not in here crafting with us. He hasn't been catching any more snakes, so that's all right. So good morning, Daryl. I can see we've got Lisa, we've got Suzanne, welcome. Daryl, welcome. Is it cold in Casino, Daryl? Is it a chilly morning down there? Maureen, welcome. Lovely to see you. Leslie, lovely to see you. Sherry from the US, lovely that you are catching me. Kate from the US. Lynn saying, give me the thumbs up. Thank you very much. I would love it if you give me the thumbs up. Kay, welcome. Good morning. Leslie, lovely to see you. Another Leslie. Julie, welcome. Lynn saying 20 people watching, 3 thumbs up. Everyone give us the thumbs up. Julie's watching on YouTube because it's not happening on Facebook this morning. I'm just telling you. Hey, Sherry, welcome. Jill, good morning. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining. So Donna, thank you for joining. Whoa, Siri's talking to me this morning. So anyway, let's go live. I don't know whether I'm going live on Instagram, but we will try. And it'll probably have sound, so we need to get rid of the sound, so I don't have that. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know what is going on. Julie's saying, easy, don't bother. Love the chit chat. Thank you. I don't need to change for anyone, Daryl. I know. I am definitely not going to change for anyone because I know you all love it hanging out with me. Hey, Sherry. Lovely to see you. There is a device you can put around your property to deter snakes. Oh, Donna, I'm glad you said that because I actually was only talking to my friend last night. You had it to keep tiger snakes away because I'm really paranoid now. I'm paranoid that we've had a snake in the house, and every time I hear Theo running around in the house, I think, has he got another one? Has he got another one? So I've never had a snake in my house before, so that's the first time ever. Oh, look, Daryl, that's going to be me. So Daryl's saying that he's having skin cancer treatment on his face. I'm actually going to be operated on. So Friday, I may do a live video Friday morning, but I'm having the side of my head operated on Friday to remove a couple of skin cancers that are up in my hairline. So I have no idea what I'm going to look like on Monday. I have no idea whether I'm going to be able to show my face, but you know what? I'll come live anyway. We just won't show my face. We'll just show the death. I may look all right. You never know. He's pretty good, this skin cancer man. He's pretty good at, I had 3 stitches in there one other time and no one really even noticed. So, but I'm assuming I'm probably going to have more stitches than 3 stitches in it. So if I've got this great big whopping pattern on my head and I've got a black eye or something, I probably won't be showing my face. But anyway, we will see. So that's happening on Friday, I think at about 11 o'clock, I think. Wear a beanie. I could wear a beanie. I could wear a hat. You never know. I could cover it up. So I just wanted to let you know that we only have 4 days left for this awesome join offer. And I'm so excited that what is going on here? That shouldn't be there. Why is that there? That should be going, hang on. I don't know what's going on here. QR codes. There we go. Now let's try it. No, for some reason it's happening down the bottom there. I don't know why that is happening. It doesn't normally. Let me go. There we go. I fixed it. I don't know. Technology is just doing weird things this morning. Anyway, the join offer is a fantastic joining offer. So we have just sweetened the deal just for May. So we've got 4 days left of the joining offer. If you love the in colors, this is the best way to get your in colors, like honestly, because you actually get 5 of the in color ink pads. You get them all for free. You get Stampin' Up markers for free. You get cardstock for free, and you get Designer Series paper for free. You know, it's a win-win situation. That's $144 worth of value on top of the $235 that you get to choose, and you only pay $169 freight free delivered to your doorstep. So it is really, honestly, the best deal in the book. So if you are interested in joining my team, I would love to have you be a part of my team. Also, if you're not interested in joining, shopping with me really helps me with my business. So Stampin' Up is my full-time job. And so any of the orders that you place with me goes to helping me run my Stampin' Up business and helping me put food on my table. So I would really appreciate if anyone needs to shop for any of their crafting products, small or large. I would love earn your business. And a couple of things that I have going on. So my creative card club, I have a creative card club that I run each month, and I'm overwhelmed by the amount of yeah, there's a ghost in my machine, Donna. I agree. There's something going on. There's something going on with technology this morning. It's just not working. So I have Creative Card Club. Now, Creative Card Club, I'm using the beautiful paper. I'm going to use this paper again this morning because I absolutely love this paper. It is so, so beautiful. The Full of Life paper. It is so colorful, so bright. It's got so many different patterns. It is definitely a paper pack that you would want to get your hands on. So I am using the Full of Life designer series paper, the whole suite. I'm using that for my creative card club for the month of June. So if you wanted to be a part of my creative card club and you've been thinking about whether you want to, you're on the fence, whether you want to do it, it is $50 per month. It's a rolling subscription. So anytime that you as soon as you subscribe, your payment automatically comes out every month. So you don't have to worry about the next payment coming out. It will automatically come out. PayPal will charge your card that payment every month. Okay, so it's really simple. So once you subscribe, you don't have to worry about it. Now, if you subscribe up until the 10th of June, you will get the Full of Life Creative Card Club kit. You'll get a quarter pack of paper. You'll get a full pack of the embellishments, and it's the adhesive backed dots that go with the Full of Life suite. You will get a length of the ribbon, which is the gorgeous ribbon, which it's here on my desk somewhere, and I'm supposed to be using it this morning. So I'm going to have to find it somewhere on my desk, but it is here on my desk. You will get cardstock to make 8 cards. I do 4 designs. You will get enough supplies to make 8 cards. You will get envelopes, and you will get a full printed PDF tutorial. Now, for the people that did the May Creative Card Club, I sent an email out with corrections to the PDF. I had already packed your kits, and I know that some of you have received your kits. So before you start on card number 1, there is a change with the color of the cardstock, because I said that I use Pebble Path and I use Blackberry Bliss. So it was just that I didn't change that wording there. And there is a change to the designer series paper layers on card number 1. So please make sure you check your emails. If you haven't checked your emails or you can't find the email, please reach out to me. I am more than happy to tell you what those 2 changes are in your PDF. And I do apologize. Very rarely do I have a mistake in the PDF like that, because normally I hold my in-person class before I send the kits out. So I always know if there is a mistake and I've got time to correct it. But this time I actually had them all packed in envelopes before I held the class in person. So Cheapsakes is saying that YouTube and technology not playing nice this morning. Yeah, I know. But anyway, it is what it is. So just remember, Creative Card Club, once you join, it's a subscription, so you don't have to worry about it, but it's a great thing to be a part of. So for anyone that lives anywhere in Australia, you can be a part of my Creative Card Club, and it is building. I'm telling you, every month we're getting new members, and it's super, super fun. I'm so glad that you are all enjoying this Creative Card Club so much. So thank you very much for your support with that. And I'm looking forward to more new members being a part of the Creative Card Club. So if it's something that you think you want help with your creativity, the Creative Card Club is the way to go. And I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a hobby demonstrator, if you're under someone else, or you're someone else's customer. This is a thing that I actually do as a part of my business. Okay, so it's a Creative Card Club that I create for my customers, and it doesn't matter. Anyone in Australia can purchase and be a part of my Creative Card Club, whether you're a demonstrator, whether you're a customer, whatever. It doesn't matter. You can be a part of it. Okay. All right. So today we are going to play with the sketched butterflies. Now, I don't ever think that you can go wrong with a butterfly stamp. I mean, I love butterflies, and I don't have a hard time creating with butterfly stamps. That is for sure. So let's get sorted and get into this. So I decided that what I would do is use some of this gorgeous colored paper with the sketched butterflies, and I've got the dies here, and I've also got the paper butterfly embellishments. But you can see here we've got some gorgeous dies here that are all intricate dies, which are absolutely, I love butterflies like that. Plus we've got the solid dies as well. Okay, so you can create butterflies of all different colors and then do a beautiful overlay over the top. So I think you will absolutely, Matthew saying he loves butterfly stamps. I think you will absolutely love these butterflies. Now, who, type it in the comments. Do you love the butterfly stamps? Are you a butterfly lover? I know I went, when I was in Mexico, I actually went through a butterfly, what was it called? What do they call where you go and you see a whole heap of butterflies in a enclosure? What are they called? There might be something that is a proper name for them. So I thought that I might use either something like that. I'm looking at the other side. I could use that, or I want to use one of these lovely colored pieces. This paper is absolutely stunning. I mean, I know that it's called a bird aviary, but like what are the butterflies? What are they called when you go and see them somewhere? Oh, there's another one that we could use. You have one in the coughs and it's called the butterfly house. Okay, so I just want to use one of those ones that look like alcohol ink background. Ooh, that could be a go-to. The things you see, the things you find. Oh, that could be a go-to. Okay, all right. We now have to make a choice. You can never have enough butterfly stamps. Donna's saying butterflies and dragonflies. Yeah. Jill saying love butterflies. This is a must-have. Sorry, Jill. I know we were talking about, and I was saying that I was going to use a different stamp and bundle this week, but I don't know. Okay, so we have a few here to choose from. Now let's number these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which one are we going to use as the background paper? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Type it into the comments. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Tell me what a butterfly house, conservatory. Oh my God, what is that word? A lepidopterium. How did it go? A lepidopterium. Anyway, okay, so couple for 1, couple for 5. I've given you 3 for 1. I've given you 2, 4 for 1. I think 1's going to get it. It's this one up here. Number 4. There's 3 for number 4. Oh, number 1's got it. Number 1's got it. Okay, number 1. There was 5 for number 1, so this is the one we're going to use. All right. So I think I'm going to use a. I think I might use a Summer Splash card base. Oh, where is my paper trimmer? That's the next question. Maybe it's out here as usual. Yep. So I held my macrame class on the weekend and it was a huge hit. We had 13 people at my macrame class. Now, if you get an email from me and it's to do with macrame, it is just my other thing that I do in my business. So please don't unsubscribe from the email list when I send out my macrame class email. I notice that I tend to get some unsubscribes when I send that out. They probably think it's from someone other than me, but it is from me. And it's just something else I do in my business. So please, when you get an email, you can just delete the email, but please don't unsubscribe from my email list. All right, so we have a Summer Splash card base. And then I will actually work out what color I'm going to put as the background color. But I think I want to use, I want to use the purples and the greens and stuff, not more or less the yellows. So I'm going to cut that designer series paper down. Hey, Pepe. Pepe, I got it right. Pepe, I got it right, didn't I? I always ask you how I say your name. That way, and we might go that way. Okay, to try and get as much of that yellow and stuff off. I wanted to have more of the pinks and the blues and the greens. Okay, so I will work out what color I want to put in behind. I actually think I might do black in behind. I think black would look fantastic in behind there. Melbourne Zoo have a butterfly house. Yep. Hey, Elizabeth, thanks for joining. At the Melbourne Zoo. Yep. Like I have enough going on, Donna. I know, but I love my macrame classes. Can I show you something that I just made with my macrame? I'll just bring it in quickly. I know that this is a card making channel, but I just want to show you this. And you're going to see my my setup for my video up above in the mirror, but this is a mirror I just made. It's huge, 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 huge. I can't even like, yeah, I can't even zoom out to show you, but it's a huge, huge wall mirror that I created. So it's super, super pretty. It's a big 40 centimeter wall mirror. That's my next class that I'm doing in June. So I'll pop that actually down there. Down there on the floor. So, yeah, that's so impressive. I know, Matthew. I agree. And you know what? It like physically took me an hour and a half. And then all I had to do was brush out the fringe. Like, honestly, it didn't take that long at all. All right, so let's grab some black to put in behind this piece. Have I got a piece there? Yep, that will do me. Okay, so we'll grab a piece of black because I think black is just going to make that color pop. I'm amazing, Jill. Thank you. You have so much confidence in me. It's something that I love. You know, I think when we're crafty people, we are crafty people no matter what. I think it doesn't matter what we do for a living. When you're crafty, you're crafty. So you like all different crafts. Okay, now, do you not agree that that black just makes all that color pop? You know, when you're looking at putting something in when you've got multiple colors, sometimes black is the way to go. It just really makes the color pop so much. So I tend to think that it's a really good thing to fall back on all the time when you actually have some gorgeous paper like that. All right, so let's bring in some of these stamps. So I like the little butterfly stamps here. These are cute little butterflies, like a group of some butterflies fluttering around. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop them on a block and I'm going to stamp those. Now, you all know I don't like stamping in black, so I think I'm going to stamp in basic grey. The bodies of the butterflies in black will match. Well, I mean, you're probably preempting what I was about to do. So let's just do some basic grey butterflies fluttering around just in the background because we can. Okay, that's probably about all I need. Now, I wanted to create one of these gorgeous butterflies. So let's grab our dies. We can do many things. I like the big butterfly, but the big butterfly doesn't have... Actually, you know, I'm gonna... Let me see what we have here. Let's see if these... It will look all right on that. I feel like I want to do black butterflies, but I want to put some nice different, oh, that one has one. Okay, so there's nothing for that big one. Isn't that amazing? There's nothing for that big one. We've got some for these smaller ones, but nothing for the big one. But anyway, we will go with the flow. So let's grab this and this. Now, I think what my plan is, I want to cut some of these out in black. So let's cut out some of these ones in black. Then I think my plan is I can either, I'm going to do one of two ways. So I'm going to try one of two ways in what we do with those other ones. So let's bring in our die cutting machine and we will bring in our cut and emboss. We will cut out these black ones, which are our solid ones first. Then we will make the decision of what we want to put over the top. Because I did think about stamping some butterflies and using some blending brushes, or we could physically use the intricate dies and okay, I'm going to do a couple of different things here now. I just lost a die down under there. Okay, the intricate pieces I thought we could cut out of the designer series paper, which might give us some different colored butterflies. We can do that. So let's stick down here on the green and the two greens. So let's try that. Okay, what are we saying? Yes, and also left-handed people are known to be creative. Well, there you go. I'm right-handed. I'm not left-handed, but the left-handed people that I had doing the macrame class on the weekend were having a bit of a struggle, just with because I was teaching right-handed. So therefore they were having a little bit of a struggle when it came to how to actually do what they needed to do. But anyway, sorry, I just realized I'm not down in the bottom corner down here. Hello, here I am. All right, so we've got some black butterflies that we've cut. Now we've got these cute little colored ones. Oh, that was the colored one there. Let me pop those dies over there. Okay. So let's see what these look like. Now, you can see here that this is going to be able to fit not quite exactly right over the top. This one probably will. That one fits okay. I think this one will fit. Will it? It won't. I thought it might fit on that one, but it won't. Okay, I'm going to do the other thing that I was going to do. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to stamp some of these butterflies that I can cut out. That one there. Yes. Okay, so let's stamp that one there. Let's stamp this one here. It cuts out with that one. Correct. Correct. Yes. Okay, that one. And, ooh, I might do my big one. We have a die to cut out the big one. Let's do the big one. We might end up just doing the big one. You never know. Oh, there was another butterfly that would have cut out. Doesn't matter. All right. Let's do some stamping on some white cardstock because we can. Okay, so let's bring in a scrap of white and move these aside. Okay, we've got, ooh, that one needs to be on a bigger block. There we go, that one there. This one on that block. This one on that block. Okay. All right, so we have some butterflies there that we can cut out. Now, my thought process was stamp them in You're not using my magnetic die holder. I know. Hang on. We will get one out. Hang on. We'll get one out and use it. There we go. I should do what I've created. Here we go. Let's put them all on the magnetic die holder. If you didn't see my video for the magnetic die holder, you want to go and see that. Check it out on my YouTube channel, because I'm telling you, you want to make one of these babies to hold on to our dies. Thank you, Julie, for reminding me. I've got too many things on my desk. All right, so I'm going to use just the basic grey. I'm going to ink up these with basic grey. And then what I thought I would do is actually take some of the colours that are in that designer series paper that we have in the background and use some blending brushes and actually colour these gorgeous butterflies with some blending brushes. So let's see what colours we can see that we've got in here. I think blueberry bushel would be one colour. I'm thinking maybe berry burst can be the other colour. And it looks like shaded spruce to me. So let's do shaded spruce. I don't like spiders or snakes. Careful, do they bite? What do we got? Susie. Oh, a big huntsman. Yikes. Ah, you people. I love the way Americans don't like the fact that we have spiders and snakes and things. You would be lost if you didn't like things like that here in Australia. And they're not that scary. Okay, so I've got some berry burst. I'm just going to come in and do a little bit of berry burst in the bottom of this one. We'll do some up the top on this one. And we'll just do some there. Okay, so we've got a bit of berry burst happening there. All right, let's grab, oh, gee, I was saying, where's that ribbon that I'm going to be using? There it is, right there. Okay, so let's do some shaded spruce now. We'll go in with a bit of shaded spruce. Bit of shaded spruce happening. You're going to love these butterflies. Okay, so we've got the shaded spruce. Then we're going to go in with our blueberry bushel. We'll get some blue. And we'll finish off these gorgeous butterflies with a bit of blue up the top. Okay, so we've got some blue happening there. Some blue on these wings. Bit of blue happening down the bottom there. So look at these gorgeous butterflies that we have. How pretty are they? I need a bit more blue happening on this side. Absolutely. And so easy to do. Now we're just going to pop the dies over the top. So let me pop those blending brushes out of the way. All right. And let me grab this die here. Goes on this one. This die here off my die holder goes on this one, and this die here should go on that one there. So let's just cut that so that it will go in my die cutting machine properly. And we'll make the decision of what butterflies we're going to use. Okay. So let's bring in the cut and emboss again. Put my dies. I was going to put them back. I haven't done the die cutting yet. Got me ready using my die holder and not using the dies to cut out. All right. So we've got that one there. That one. Okay. Got that one. Got this one. And we've got this one. Okay, we'll run that through and cut those out. Could do 2 of the same butterflies, then put them on top of each other. Oh, Julie, you're always thinking something extra. Is that possible? Okay, let me read what you said. Could you do 2 of the same butterflies, then put them on top of each other, then blend the wings on the top one? Is that possible? Oh, dear. Yeah, probably would be possible. All right. Now, we've got a couple of different butterflies here. Let's put those dies back up there so we don't lose them on my die holder. Okay. Now, we've got lots of things happening here. Let's clean the desk off with all the things that we have. So we've got some black butterflies. I actually don't mind the look of these gorgeous butterflies. I'm going to that one there doesn't go on. This one doesn't go. Oh, yes, it does. I was going to say it doesn't go on there. No, it doesn't really go on there. It's the wrong way. We could turn it over and it could just about go on there. Oh, we could. We could use it, but I think I'm going to use this one here. So I want to go that way. Okay. So I think I want to use that one on this one here. Or that one on this one. That looks quite good. Because all I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it up like this. So it's going to look like butterfly wings flapping in the wind. All right. We don't have one for the big one, so that's sad. But I could, yeah. Anyway, we could possibly do this. What do you think on this? Oh, that looks cute. What do you think? We could possibly do that. What do you think about that? Okay. We could possibly do that on all of them. Look at that. That looks cute with the black shadow in behind. Did I not do a big black one? Really? Okay, I'm going to cut a big black one out. Because I like the look of that. We're going to cut it out of our insert. Sorry, I'm just going to do it over to the side here. I'm going to cut it out of the layer that we're putting behind our designer series paper. Okay. We're still going to use that layer. I like the black in behind. Oh, that's what you were thinking, Julie. Okay. I did what you were thinking. All right. I feel like with this one, I want to do a couple of bits layered on there and on that black. And this one here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they look pretty. Okay. I'm going to do that. I could probably do this on this one. Add it onto there. What do you think? Nah, it's a bit much. Okay. All right. I think I like that. Let's add this onto here where we need it to be. Good morning, Christine. Thank you for joining. Wink of Stella on the wings. I could probably do that. You didn't get bitten by the spider, did you, Suzanne? Okay, so we've got black in behind our layer there. I think I'm going to wrap some of my gorgeous ribbon around. I might do it that way for a change. I don't normally do it that way. I might do it that way for a change. So let's add some Seal Plus. So I'm going to use this gorgeous iridescent ribbon, striped ribbon. Although I am covering up. Let's go over that way a bit more. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just moving my ribbon over because I was covering up the butterflies I stamped on the front. I didn't want to do that. There we go. I'm not covering up too many now. There. All right. I'm going to pop that up on the front. Using my dimensionals. So honestly, I feel like you're going to fall in love with these butterflies. So you definitely going to want to pop them into your shopping cart. The bundle is an awesome bundle, and I think you can never go wrong with butterflies. You can always use butterflies as a great embellishment on a card as well. Even if you were using it with a different bundle, the butterflies would really go well just as an embellishment on a card. I know that a lot of people that do scrapbooking love butterflies for adding embellishments on their scrapbooking layouts. So butterfly sets. We had the butterfly set that they had all of the dies that were, it was a stamp that was one big stamp and the dies all cut out all of the butterflies all at once. And then we all got metal cutters and cut the butterfly dies apart because we wanted to be different and we wanted to use them separately, of course, you know, like whatever they dish out for us, we want to do something different. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. I may only use one butterfly on here. I actually like the white butterflies. Could I maybe do a white butterfly just as a silhouette type of thing in behind? What other butterfly have we got here? Maybe this one. Oh, pity I didn't have the smaller one there. Maybe this one. And then maybe sit this big one up in here. I think I want to do that. Okay, let's use these. I'm not going to use all of these butterflies. I've decided that I just want to do that. So I'm going to adhere these ones down. I could, if you wanted to, with these paper butterfly embellishments, you can actually color them with your blending brushes if you want to. I'm just going to pop that one just in under there. And then this one can go maybe down here in that clear bit. Then I'm going to add some dimensionals on the back of here. So I'm going to just run some mini dimensionals down the spine of this butterfly so that when we pop it up onto the black, it'll look like the wings are flying off the black butterfly. Okay, so I'm just adding a few little minis. You still have the old butterfly. You can't part with your butterflies. Yeah, butterfly brilliance. Yep. Julie, you would love to learn scrapbooking. Well, I have a scrapbooking class that is going to be coming. I'm hopefully going to start it next month. It's going to be a monthly subscription. We have got scrapbooking things that are coming in the future, but they're not quite ready just yet. So I actually wanted to start a scrapbooking class. Okay, I'm going to pop that up on dimensionals to go on the front. I'm going to start a scrapbooking class for the meantime because I think we're not really getting scrapbooking products until about September. Hopefully, when close to my heart, people all came over, they were actually going to bring over some of the Close to My Heart products. They've actually done some deals with the suppliers. So when that actually happens, which it's going to be pre-designed kits, I think, with the scrapbook layouts, that will be the scrapbook club that I will actually do. All right, so we have that gorgeous butterfly there. Now let's use, I think I just want to use some basic rhinestones on here. Oh no, I'm going to use these ones. I love these. I'm going to use the silver and basic grey pearls, basic grey smoky slate pearls, sorry. I'm going to use the smoky slate because I think they're cute. Let's go 3 of these down the body. 1, 2, and 3 down the body. Oh, super cute. All right. Now, we need to do a sentiment, and I'm definitely going to pop a bow down here because you know me and my bows. Got to have a bow. All right. We actually got a scrapbook album when we were over in Mexico. Our final parting gift was a scrapbooking album with some beautiful cards in it from our Mexico trip. Some beautiful flashcards. Well, I suppose you'd call them flashcards. And yeah, I'm going to have to get some photos developed and get into it. All right, so we've got that. Now, I want to do a sentiment out of this stamp set, which where did I put the stamp set after all that? There it is here. You brighten up so many days. Let's do that. Let's do you brighten up so many of my days. Oh, there's another little die. Let's pop that die out so we don't lose it. Pop it on there. Okay. There we go. So let's grab a black piece of cardstock. And of course, we'll do a little bit of embossing here because we can. Let's grab, will it fit on that? Yes, it will. Okay, so let's grab that. Okay, so let's bring in, I've got my white embossing still out in the tray here, so we'll use that because I've been doing a bit of embossing lately. All right, so I'm going to use my embossing buddy on my black cardstock to make sure that I've got no greasy finger marks or anything on my black cardstock. Let's grab my Versamark ink. Oh, I don't know why I've disappeared out of the corner. I've took myself out of the corner. All right, so let's ink that up, and I'm probably going to have to stand up and get this really straight on here. Let's see. I just want to, hopefully that's going to be straight and it's all going to be on there. This is a decent amount of non-cuddly animals. I'm not quite sure what you're saying there. Oh, and I mucked that up. Okay, so let's go over this side. I totally mucked that up because I was too busy looking at the comment. Okay, we need to go over this side. Sorry, I mucked it up and I missed the S on the end. So let's try again. Let's go here and let's go like that. There we go. Okay. Let's add a bit of white onto that. Whoa. Bit of extra white there. All right, let's grab, oh, my heat tool is out on my kitchen bench as well. You want to know why the heat tool's out on the kitchen bench? Because I was drying the wood glue on my mirror that I did. Let's grab that. See, you can tell no one lives with me. I just have things everywhere, all over my house. I mean, it's supposed to stay in my craft room. Yep, that doesn't happen. Who else is like that? You think I've got a designated craft room. You think I would keep everything in my designated craft room, wouldn't you? But no, they end up everywhere. All right. So now I'm actually going to heat emboss that. So I always like to heat from underneath. You will see when it starts to go beautiful, brilliant white, which there it goes. It's starting to go. There we go. The best way to do sentiments on dark cardstock with white is to do heat embossing, people. There is no way out of it. I am telling you, it is definitely the best way. That's you all the time, Matthew. End up with it everywhere. I know. I mean, I end up with it everywhere in my house. Okay. So I'm just going to wipe off some of that embossing buddy. There we go. All right. So now I'm going to take my handy dandy little baby trimmer that you all say, why do we not have that? I have a corner and a spare room for my craft. However, I've taken over an armchair in the lounge as well. Yeah, I know, Donna. Like, it's just the norm. All right. So I'm just going to trim that down so that we thin it down a little bit. Okay, so thin that down that way. And then I'm just going to take my scissors, I think, and trim that. I cleaned out some boxes out in my lawn locker, and they were boxes that I've had packed away for a long time, so that when I got my craft studio organized, I was going to be able to bring out the things out of the boxes. And it was amazing what I found in those boxes. All right, so I think I'm going to try and pop my sentiment just here in amongst the butterfly. I'm going to pop it up onto some dimensionals. And I found so many of the wooden stamp cases. Do you remember those? The thick wooden stamp cases. So the stamp cases that are, we don't sell them anymore. We used to sell them, these ones. Okay. So I found, I think probably 20 of them in my stash. So I've decided that I might create some awesome adhesive kits and sell them as an item, because we're able to sell adhesive like that. So I've decided that I might make them into some cute little adhesive kit holders. All right. So I think I'm going to pop it there. Even though it's going over this butterfly at the bottom, I don't mind that. I'm going to pop it there. And then, of course, my bow is going to sit down here. I think that looks cute. All right. So let's grab a glue dot for the bow. Just there. Okay. So that bow is going to sit just there. How cute is this card? Butterflies are just so, so pretty. All right, so now we need to do an insert for the inside of the card. I'm going to use this scrap piece of cardstock. There's 2 sides to each piece of cardstock, so there's no point wasting it. So let's do 5.5 inches by 3 3/4 inches. And this is going to be the insert for our card. So I think what I'm going to do there is I'm going to bring a little bit of this awesome, I'm going to take some of this designer series paper and pop a little strip across there. I want to use that stamp of these cute little butterflies fluttering around. So let's find our basic grey. And I also want to do a little bit of the blending as well. So let's go. We've got some butterflies flying around. We'll grab those blending brushes, and they'll still have enough ink in them from using them the first time. So let's grab those blending brushes. We've got some green. So let's do a little bit of green happening down in here. And then maybe the blue. Okay, and then maybe finishing off with our berry burst. Okay, so we've got some of that blending from the front, and then pop our little piece of designer series paper down there. And what a cute way to finish off the inside of your card using some of the designer series paper that we've used on the front, just to create a cute little strip there. I could, are you ready for this? I could pop a bit of that ribbon. Oh, I'm going to do that. That looks really pretty too. I'm going to pop a bit of ribbon around the bottom as well, just to finish it off. So as you can see, I'm not wasting any of the cardstock that I've got. I'm reusing that cardstock that I've used as my scrap. And I'm also using a little bit of the offcut from that designer series paper to create a cute insert. Sue, you love the butterflies? Oh, thanks, Suzanne. Suzanne says it's a gorgeous card. Well, thank you. All right, let's just grab some liquid glue. I can see I've got a few people over on Instagram. So good morning, Teresa. Welcome. Who else have I got? Jane, welcome. Lovely to see you. Carmagel, Tony, Cruiser28, welcome. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining me for my crafty session. So, of course, I've got that happening there. And you know what? I could finish it off with just a cute little butterfly down in the corner as well. So let's do that. Let's just grab a glue dot and we can pop the glue dot in. And of course, I'm going to pop a cute little embellishment, just a little one or two, on the body of the butterfly. How cute is that? I mean, you can't go wrong with butterflies. You really can't. And, of course, what's definitely going to finish it off is some Wink of Stella. So, of course, we're going to add some Wink of Stella on the wings of our butterfly, which that's just going to make our butterfly look superb. And then a spritzing of our wink all over. So spritzing on the front and a spritzing on the inside. So there you have a cute, beautiful butterfly card using the name of the ribbon, Donna, is Iridescent Striped Trim. Iridescent Striped Trim. Item code number 163299. 163299. So super cute. Thank you, Daryl. Daryl said it's such a beautiful card. So hopefully you have enjoyed that crafty session today using the gorgeous sketched butterflies. We've got butterflies galore here that we can use on other projects, but how super cute is that? Now, the sketch butterflies, I'm telling you, is going to be a bundle that you are absolutely going to love, and you're going to want it in your craft room. So if you are thinking about purchasing, don't forget we have the awesome join offer. If your order is any more than $169, you may want to think about getting this join offer. We only have 4 days left to actually make use of this awesome join offer that we have. You get to get all of the in-color ink pads. So you get 5 in-color ink pads, full-size ink pads. You get the 5 Stampin' Up markers. You get a mixture pack of the A4 cardstock, 4 sheets of each color, and you get designer series paper, as well as that is free, a value of $144 for free, as well as getting your choice of $235 worth of product, and you're only paying $169. It is by far the best deal in the book. Plus, it is an awesome deal that's been sweetened by those gorgeous in color products for free, $144 for free on top of your $235. Now you can choose your own $235 worth of products. So if you have, if you've been thinking about joining and you think maybe it might be for you, then by all means, feel free to give me a call. I'm more than happy to, here's my phone number on the bottom of the screen. I'm more than happy to have a chat with you if you think that there's some questions or you're a little bit hesitant about whether you want to join Stampin' Up and get a 20% discount on your products, because you will be guaranteed 20% discount from now until the end of October. No matter how little you spend, you will have that discount and enjoy that discount on any of your crafting products after the starter kit. So 20% discount on your crafting products is pretty awesome. Plus you get to hang out with me in my crafty community, the Wild Heart Crafters. So if you're interested, if you live anywhere in Australia, I am telling you, I think it is a really great deal. And it's really fun to be a part of a crafty community. So if you're interested in that, please don't hesitate to give me a call. I would be more than happy to help you out. If you are ready to go, if you are ready to sign on the dotted line, all you need to do is scan that QR code and it will go straight to my joining offer. Now you need to make sure that it says that I am your team leader, so that you're joining under the right person to get supported in the right way. So thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. I might start my live videos a little bit later of a morning for the simple fact that it's getting too cold to get out of bed and I'm sleeping in. Yesterday, I slept in until 20 past 8 and I thought there was something wrong with the clock. I really did. I was like, that can't be right. There's something wrong with my phone. Why is it 20 past 8? But it was really 20 past 8. So I may start around sort of 8:30, 8:45, but I will put the event up and hopefully I can work out the technical issues that I had this morning and get it over there on Facebook. But otherwise, come and hang out with me on YouTube. That's all I can say. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. And until I see you again tomorrow, it will be later tomorrow for the simple fact that I have a business training call that I do early on a Tuesday morning. So probably around 9:30 tomorrow morning, I will be back on. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day. I'll see you all